Hello everyone and welcome to another origami tutorial here at Origami. Today's model is the Origami Shark designed by Robert Lang, one of my favorite origamists. And today I'm gonna guide you through the folding process step by step and tell you all the problems that you might face along the way. So let's start folding. For today's tutorial, we're going to be starting with a square piece of paper, and we're going to start with the pattern side down. Today, in addition to learning how to do the origami shark, we're going to be also learning how to do the bird base. The base in origami is a sequence of folds that are commonly used in many models. And the most common base of all is the bird base that we're going to be learning now. So we start off by folding the paper in half, valley folding it, and then we're gonna unfold. Next, we're going to valley fold the other side in half. And then we're going to bring these 2 points down to the opposite point here, and we're going to do it in 2 different directions. So we're going to valley fold this point and we're going to mountain fold this point. So it would be something like this. So this point we're going to valley fold, and this one we're gonna mountain fold. So I flipped the model over and this is how it looks now. So next step is to unfold everything that we already did. And you see those 2 mountains here on this square. We're gonna pinch them like this and bring them to the center. And this will create this square when we flatten everything out. And this is the first step of doing the bird base, and this is called a preliminary fold. Now we're going to do a petal fold. A petal fold is a fold that consists of 3 different creases, and that involves 1 layer of the paper. So we're going to be folding only this layer of paper up with everything remaining down. To do so, we're going to fold on the bisector. We're going to bring this point to the middle, this point to the middle on this 2 bisectors, and we're going to connect them with another crease here. So we're gonna first pre-crease our petal fold. So first of all, we're going to valley fold here and the other side. we're gonna unfold and we're gonna body fold this triangle here at the bottom. Unfold again. And now we're ready to do our petal fold. So basically we take one layer of the paper and bring it upwards. And we're gonna start forming our fold from the bottom, because this fold is already in the right direction, we don't need to invert the fold, but the one in the upper half needs to be inverted, and we do it like this. And now for the other side, we also start from the bottom, and be careful that the fold goes all the way from this point to this point. And then we flatten out the upper half. We make final adjustments, and there. And now we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So we start by folding this half. Now it's easier because we already have a folded petal behind as a guideline. And then the second half here. And we also unfold and fold the triangle upwards and unfold it. And now we do the other petal. We again take one layer and bring it upwards. We start from the bottom half and form or invert the upper half crease. And then the other side. Like this. We make simple tweaks here just to make symmetry. And voila! This is what we call a bird base. Now let's continue our tutorial. We're gonna valley fold. We're gonna put this layer down like this, and the triangle as well, like this. And then we're gonna flip the model over. Now we're going to do 2 reverse folds right there. So basically we're going to do reverse fold. Yeah, and you do it like this. So we're gonna be folding it a little bit higher. So basically you're gonna try to do it halfway, and this angle will be like 70 degrees. It will be like this. This point should be about the same level as this here. And by the way, these 2 folds are forming the fins of the shark. Then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. A reverse fold And be careful, because these two folds should be exactly the same, because in a couple of steps we're going to bring them together. So it should be something like this. Now we're gonna fold this point upward, and we're gonna bring it not all the way here, just around here. And now we are forming the head of the shark. So it will be a valley fold up to here. Then for the next step, we're going to bring these 2 points down the middle, like this. And be careful about this. We don't want the fold to extend all the way to the fin, because we want some separation between the head and the fin. And we're gonna see the result in just a few seconds. Why is this important? So we also fold the other one here. And now we're gonna fold these 2 points, valley fold them into the interior of the model. So we're gonna do it. It's gonna extend from here to here. So it would be something like this. And the other side as well. And now we're gonna be valley fold the whole model in half. You have to be careful with the head. Should look something like this. And as you can see here, this is why we folded the head not all the way, because now we have this separation between the fin and the head, which makes it much more realistic. Okay, now the next step would be to reverse fold this tail downward. So we're gonna be taking a crease from this point to this point, like this. But we need the tail to extend backwards, so it should be relative to the fins. It should have more of a tilting. So something like this would be good enough. Next, we're gonna bring the flaps of the tail down, one and the other one, like this. And then we're gonna reverse fold the tail upward again. So we're gonna be opening this and folding it, and then we're gonna close it again. And now we're gonna reopen the tail from this point. So we're gonna reopen it like this, and then we're gonna fold it back down, not all the way, just enough to have the back fin like this with a tail. Now, just a couple of steps more. We're gonna reverse fold these two side fins in. So basically we'll be just folding it in on themselves like this, just to have kind of a straight end, not a pointy end like this. And here. The final step would be to raise up the back fin here. So to do so, we're gonna take this triangle, we're gonna open up the model a little bit. We're gonna take this triangle like this, and the tail usually gets a little bit undone. You should be a little bit careful there, because
we have too many layers.
Then we tidy up all our folds, and we have our shark.
That's it for today. If you guys have any particular models that you want me to do in the upcoming videos, please let me know down in the comment section. And if you enjoyed today's video, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell button so you can get notified every time I upload. Thank you for watching. See you next week.